Hello, everyone. Great to be back again. And just wanted to catch up with you all and sharing some of my experiences as a guitar player. Um, but this is not about some fancy stuff, this and that. I just want to start by saying that I am an average guitar player and I really want to change that. I have been trying that for a long time. Actually, let me address this directly to the 17 years or 18 years old students and individuals who are just starting out playing guitar. I still remember that day when I just holded the guitar for the first time, and I just could play like C major chord. And yeah, that was something, that was a different time, a different era. We have all had that experience, and yes, life changed. And so I am going to talk about something which is really important for you all. You are just who are just starting out. And yeah, so to begin with, you have time. Use that. I used that, but unfortunately, my mentor, which at that time I couldn't figure out who to get uh, the training from, but because back then there wasn't YouTube or any other internet service in my house. So yeah, I was stuck like that for a long time, maybe years, like 2-3 years, when I just wanted that I want to do something more out of this, but I couldn't move forward. Actually, my life had several transitions, one after the other, but it's I have been trying a lot to cope with every transitions of my life, and I'm sure you will also get that. But being an average guitar player sometimes is really demotivating, because when you are at the situation where you know, yeah, this is good, I have had this kind of periods in my life, maybe summer break in my college and school, maybe just passed out of college, and I had 3-4 months of time to spare, to know what to do next. This was the time I really felt that yeah, this is really good. Because there are a few benchmarks which you have to set for yourself as a guitar player, be it average, beginner, novice, and or super shreddy, and those all stuffs, the real good stuffs. So this benchmarks needs to be solved. And if you are 17 years, 18 years, 19, 20, 21 years old, people, you have got time. Please utilize that, because apart from life, all the expectations from the society and all, it'll get to you. Yeah, it'll get to you. So you have to bring out that time from your day, from your week, where you can sit with the guitar and maybe vent out some of your confusions of life. My past years, after my initial years of learning guitar, which was, I think, yeah, a lot, I think a decade or more ago, there was a time I was really confused with my life, what to do, what where to go, what to earn, how much is the right way to earn. And yeah, regarding that, I got a lot of backlash from a lot of people, like being so confused. Yeah, you should use your time, but how to use the time when you don't know your purpose of your life? There will be times that might arise in your life like this, but don't give up, I'll say. What you can do is that just take few portions of a day and commit that to playing the guitar. You can start with like compartmentalizing, or like dividing some the part of the day, like this is for chords, this is for theory, this is for learning exciting techniques, this is for like practicing this song. Because I have figured that out. I tried to do, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, because you don't know, life will throw some confused stuff at you sometimes and you don't know what to do next. But yeah, regarding gears, what I'll say, yeah, it matters, yes, because good quality stuff resonates with your spiritual energy. I can sense that. But yes, there is always an affordability in the line, and you will have to figure that out. Just make sure that you like cap that maximum amount of money you will invest in this, because maybe it's for just for your own peace, maybe it's just for YouTube, maybe it's for like motivating you to get into this profession, be a musician, be a guitarist. There are a lot of maybes, but you have to cap that out, because when you go from guitar A to guitar B, which is a bit more costlier than your previous one, for me, I think some amount of self satisfaction is required. Like I could do this kind of thing, like yeah, now I should deserve or treat myself with a better one. This is a good way to go. But yeah, being an average guitar player, I am trying my level best to change that. Seriously, it doesn't take that much of like time, but it takes is consistency, a bit of passion towards your interest of playing guitar, and a tinge of faith, and yeah, some good resources. Sometimes you'll get stuck with like whatever you know, whatever you have learned. But like, try to diversify. Look, YouTube has a lot of guitar players, and there are also great ones on the internet and on the world. Try to view their fingers, how they are like syncopating their hands, both of their hands. I have done that. I've learned a lot. I'm still learning. Learning will never stop. You'll just have to get motivated all along the way. And one thing I want you to make certain, that I don't know if this is right or wrong, but 60% of the stuff will be boring, because if you play the same stuff over and over again, you might feel boring, but actually you are practicing. The good stuff comes after a point of time, so you have to figure that out. But when it comes, yeah, I've sensed that sometimes I barely could practice because of the commitments of your life. I'll try, and I'll try to update this as much as possible in my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel. So yeah, you have time. Even if you don't, you'll have time. Start, practice, give your heart and mind to it, the rest will fall in the right places. That's from me, Soutrik, and I wish you all the very best for your life and for your guitar practice and all the things you love. See you in the next one. Bye bye.